All right, Shalom. It's the brother Thabawan from the GMS Indianapolis. I'm coming at you with another lesson. As always, want to start out by giving all praises, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do well. And peace and salutations to you, hopeful like brothers are up there pushing his word and 100% truth and sincerity. All right, I'm going to title this video, Persecution is Coming. All right, and this is all stemming from, recently within like the past week and a half. Well, on September 30th, there was it has to do with AI. So there was like this new AI technology called Sora 2 that dropped on, I believe it was September 30th. So at the end of last month. And, it's been going crazy over social media because of how, easy it is to generate, full, complete AI videos from pretty much, nothing at all. All right. So, it's been going pretty crazy over the internet the past week or so. So I actually there was a video that the elder had put in the group that I'm gonna let play a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab a few scriptures because I believe this AI technology is gonna be used, and I'm not obviously not the only one to believe. We believe that this AI technology is gonna be used to persecute the righteous, man. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna let this video play a little bit.
Jake Paul. An announcement in 3, 2, 1. I'm gay. I hope every here supports me. Here's my makeup set. Look at this. So I am not exaggerating when I say that video just broke reality, because that was 100% AI generated. That video never happened. Jake Paul has not come out of the closet. Jake Paul has not launched a makeup brand. Jake Paul had nothing to do with any of that. Some random person somewhere downloaded an app, used their stupid finger and typed in Jake Paul gay makeup brand. And that popped out. And then they downloaded the video, uploaded it to other forms of social media. And guess what? Hundreds of thousands of people like the video. And they're interacting with it. And a lot of them are commenting, didn't realize that was AI. Because reality's dead. Reality is dead. We can't trust our initial reaction now to any piece of footage we see. It doesn't matter. Ever since I've interacted with this particular video, my entire feed is full of celebrities, many of which have been dead for a long time, doing things they've never done. Like Michael Jackson and Kobe selling flavored Zins on a live. How about Ronald Reagan opening packs of Pokemon cards? How about this? Mr. Rogers interviewing Tupac Shakur. Never happened. History is dead. We used to be able to trust old footage because it was old. Who would change that? Well, apparently Sam Altman and the other psychopaths out there have just decided that we just need to be able to twist reality and make sure that no one can ever trust archival footage again. Oh, and don't worry, they're also fucking with body cam footage. Yeah, that's right. Here's body cam footage. Isn't that terrifying? Sure, it's funny that it's Chucky right now. But just wait, give it time, because eventually, I'm sure eventually, someone will want to be able to frame somebody that they don't like. And so instead of them chasing a Chucky doll, maybe they'll be chasing you. And then that can be shown to a very old judge sitting in a courtroom as he bangs the gavel and sentences people away for however how many years. Tell the people your truth, Jake Paul.
All right, so that was the gist of what's been going on here on the internet recently, man. All right, and there was a couple clips that were thrown in that video of old so-called old footage of people that done passed away and been gone, and some of that stuff looks extremely real, man. Like the stuff actually happened. And, he even spoke about how showed the video of the body cam footage. It was a little Chucky doll running around, but that can easily be somebody else, man. All right. So this AI is advancing significantly, man, rapidly, man. Like I was saying earlier, I believe that's gonna be used to persecute the righteous, man. Persecute those that are seeking after Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. All right. Hey, cause the scriptures here, they tell you that we gonna be persecuted, all right, and we gonna be afflicted in that day, man. All right. So these things can be tools used for that, man. All right, for that purpose. All right. So this is the book of Matthew. I'm gonna read this in a KJV and an NLT. This Matthew 24:9. It says, they shall deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. All right. So this is the time period that we're coming into, man. All right. You're gonna start to see things jump off rapidly, man. All right. People being people could be framed. All right. Put out videos of things that ain't never happened, man, and the whole world believe it. All right. Your family believe it. All right. and it could be used against you, man. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna read this in a NLT as well. It's Matthew 24:9 in the NLT. It says, then you will be arrested, persecuted, and killed. You will be hated all over the world because you are my followers. And the world already hates the men of the Lord anyway, man. All right. Because we go against the grain here. All right. The grain being wickedness, man. All right. All right. Things that are against Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. That's what's promoted here. All right. And we go against that, man. All right, because we are for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right, so the world hates you because we don't do the things that they do. We don't agree with the things that they agree with. All right. So best believe, this AI technology that we're starting to see is going to be used against us, man. All right. But guess what? The scriptures tell you, who shall separate? Should none of this stuff trouble you, man? All right, should none of these things scare you away from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah? All right, because we understand what's coming at the end of the day. All right, salvation. All right, kingdom. All right, possessing our enemies as slaves. All right, these are the things that are coming for enduring the persecution, man. That's getting ready to come. All right. So, we got the scriptures letting us know that these things are coming. So, we should be preparing ourselves, man. All right, mentally. All right. None of these things should scare you away from it, man. All right. And I thought popped into my head. So I'm gonna read the scripture. This is Romans 8:35. It say, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? All right. And I brought that out because it mentioned persecution, man. All right. Which is what I'm going into right now. All right. But it said, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach, man? All right. And none of these things should, man. All right. If you're a man of the Lord. All right. Like I said, we going into persecution. So, you got to be willing to die for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. All right. Die for your cause. All right. Die for what you believe in, man. All right. Endure that persecution for what you believe in. All right. Which is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right. And that's why it's important. You know, the elders in our camp always stress to get familiar with your brothers, man. All right. You know, going back to the topic of this AI. All right. You know, the elders always stress the importance of getting to know your brothers because, this technology could be used against us, man. All right. So, you got to know that your brother ain't do some of the shit that they going to be putting out there, man. All right. Because, guess what? Like I said, the whole world is going to be against us like we just read. All right. In Matthews. Or did I read that? Yeah, I did. All right. So I had another scripture because, this is Matthew 5:10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. All right, so like I was going into earlier, hey, we understand, all right, what's coming after, the persecution, all right, of the righteous. All right. It said, hey, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. All right, so and that's what we striving for. All right. Hey, in the kingdom, we ain't gonna have to worry about persecution, man. All right, we ain't gonna have to worry about our enemy constantly seeking to devour us and destroy us. All right, because he's gonna be in subjection under us. All right, but it say, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. All right, so you gonna receive blessings for enduring the persecution that's coming, man. All right. Hey, you gotta take we had numerous of examples of prophets, all right, who were persecuted, all right, in the past, all right, and examples of them not giving up on Yahweh Bashim and Yahweh Shai, all right, dying praying to the Lord, man, not turning their back on the Lord, all right, and that's how we gotta be in the times that we're coming into, man, all right. It says, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. All right. Point being, say all manner of evil against you falsely. And like I said, that could be done through this new Sora AI technology, man. Sora 2. All right. Like that video, Jake Paul that was shown earlier, all right, and a video was completely AI generated, man. All right, and it looked ultra realistic. All right, to the I was gonna say to the untrained eye, you could easily be fooled, but it done got past that point of just the untrained eye. All right, because people know AI is out there and they know what to look for. But this technology is so advanced that it's fooling people that are familiar with it. All right. So how much more the older people that aren't familiar with it, man, that aren't super familiar with this type of technology? How much more can they be fooled into thinking something happened that didn't, man? All right. It said, hey, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, man. All right. So, as a man of the Lord, you got to understand what's coming, man. All right. Hey, we got to go through it to get what we striving for. All right. All right. The scriptures tell you in 2nd Ezra 7, I believe, that how can I'm gonna just get the specific scripture I'm looking for so I don't mangle it. I got it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quote it perfectly. It's right here in 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and 9. It say, if this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? All right, and that was going into the kingdom. All right, that city being the kingdom. All right, so it spoke about the path to get there being dangerous. All right, fire on one side and water on the other. About it being super narrow, so small that only one man can go there at once. That's what that chapter was going into. But it said in verse 9, how can you receive the kingdom, man? How can you get to that kingdom without going through that rough path, man? That dangerous narrow path. How can you get there? How can you receive the city if you don't go through the persecution, man? All right, go through your people being against you. All right, people hating you or reviling you because you chose to seek out the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, who these people hate. How can you expect to get the ultimate goal if you don't endure if you don't go through the persecution. All right. So, hey, you got to understand that that's what's coming as a man of the Lord. All right. But going back to that Romans 8:35, that shouldn't scare you away. That shouldn't separate you from the love of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right. But here in verse 12, Matthew 5:12, it say, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. And I kind of, spoke about this earlier about how we have numerous examples of the prophets who were persecuted, all right, who were hated, all right, for serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right, and mainly Yahweh Shai. All right, the prime example. All right, and then you got to think, man, Yahweh Shai walked this earth perfectly, man, and he was still hated. All right, so how much more hate do you think we gonna get, man? All right, we spreading the same message that he was spreading, so hey, we're gonna get hate as well. All right, but it tell you to be to rejoice and be exceeding glad. All right, because all this stuff that we're going through now, all right, the persecution that's coming, all right, all the affliction that we go through, all right, it's gonna be nothing compared to when we receive the kingdom, man. All right, so this was all stemming from the AI videos that I've been seeing. All right, and the everything that's going on in the internet. All right, and like I said, I believe that stuff is gonna be used to persecute the righteous. All right, so you gotta get your mind right, and get your mind prepared for these things that are coming. All right, so Lord willing, this was edifying to somebody out there. As always, want to give all praises, all glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do it well. And peace and salutations to you hopeful like brothers out there pushing this word and 100% truth and sincerity to the hopeful elect. Shalom.